He had been watching her for 14 months before she ever learned his name. There is a house on a street that looks like every street. Brick, quiet, a wheelie bin at the curb, one light burning inside, and in the upstairs window, a shape. Still, unmoving, watching. Her name is Mara, 32 years old. She laughs easily, the kind of laugh that fills a room without meaning to. She works hard. She calls her mom on Sundays. She is completely, perfectly ordinary. Tonight she is in her kitchen, wine going warm, phone pressed to her ear. She is laughing at something her friend said, and the kitchen light is on, and the world is exactly the size it should be. She reaches for the blind to close it. Stops. Something on the footpath outside. A shape. A stillness. Something that doesn't belong. She blinks. Gone. Sorry, yeah. I'm here. Just thought I saw... Nothing. Forget it. That is the last moment of safety in this story.
His name is Joel, 37, neat shirt, pressed collar. The kind of man you'd forget in a queue at Woolworth's. Forgettable on purpose. Or maybe just by nature. It is genuinely hard to tell. On the wall above his desk, photographs, dozens of them, all of the same woman. Mara at a cafe on Racecourse Road, Mara jogging along the river at dawn, earbuds in, completely unaware. Mara in her kitchen, photographed through the gap in a blind she didn't fully close. He is not frantic. He is peaceful. He hums quietly as he smooths the corners of a new photograph with his thumb, the way a man adjusts a frame he loves. His notebook is open beside him. Page after page of timestamps. 7:12 a.m., left for work, gray jacket, hair down. 6:47 p.m., home, wine, phone call. She was laughing. Someone made her laugh. And written in the margins, small, over and over, soon. On the last page, a name, circled. Daniel. The pen had gone clean through the paper. Who's Daniel?
She comes back from lunch to find flowers on her desk. Native wattle. Golden, bright. No card, no name. Just sitting there like a question she doesn't know how to answer. Some bloke at reception said he was a courier. Stood there a while, though. Just looking this way. Mara's hand rests on the flowers without picking them up. Something small and cold moves through her chest. Not fear. Not yet. The thing that comes before fear. The moment a familiar song plays one note wrong and you can't unhear it. That night, two of them on the couch, laptop between them, room dark except for the screen, a profile, 3 posts, no bio, 0 followers. Joel_G_88. Mara, he liked a photo from your cousin's wedding. That was 2022. Your mom's birthday. Your childhood dog. You have never met this man. My account is private. I don't know this person. Don't block him yet. If he realizes you've seen, he'll do something. A woman, in her own home, afraid to block someone on her phone. No weapon, no threat she can name. Just the paralysis of not knowing what is safe. This is Wednesday evening in Brisbane. Then, 3 knocks on the front door. Both women go completely still. And then a voice from the other side. Warm, easy, familiar in a way that has no right to be. Mara? It's Joel. We met at the markets a few weeks back. Just in the area. Thought I'd say g'day. Mara mouths the words. No sound. I've never been to the markets. He memorized a lie about her life she never told him, which means he already knows the truth. The police came. They were polite. They wrote things down. And then they said, "He hasn't actually done anything yet, love. We'll keep it on file." So she locks every door, every window, checks the latches twice, and she lies on the couch in the dark, listening to the house, trying to tell the difference between a sound that is something and a sound that is nothing. She used to know the difference. 3:14 in the morning, her phone lights the ceiling, a notification, an Instagram tag. A photo posted 11 minutes ago, through her kitchen window, her couch in the frame, and she is in it, exactly as she is right now, phone in hand, looking at the screen. She looks toward the back window, the yard completely black, the gate at the far end slightly open. She latched it herself at 9 p.m. She remembers the sound of the bolt. Priya! Nothing. She crosses to the window, presses her face to the glass. In Australia, 1 in 5 women have experienced stalking. On average, a victim contacts police more than 100 times before an intervention order is issued. Mara never went back to sleep.